Hey y'all, my name is Brian. I'm the owner of Premier Party Cruises. I just want to take a minute to introduce myself and kind of walk y'all through the options we have for party cruises for 2026. First of all, just want to let you know we take this very seriously. We're very well organized, and we guarantee y'all have the best time, or we'll make it right, or let y'all come do it again, whatever it takes. One of our big rules is everybody leaves happy, and we've fully accomplished that. We've been in business for 16 years. Running private cruises to start out, where it was a captain and you rent the whole boat and it's your thing for the day. And then it's our 7th year running the ATX Disco Cruise, which is this crazy idea I came up with in 2019 after this poor girl called me bawling because a different boat company had canceled on them. And I said, well, we're booked up, but we have a bachelor party that rented the boat. Let me call and see if they mind if y'all join. And so I called the guy and he was like, hell yeah, bro. And so they joined the party. And so we had a bachelor and a bachelorette party on the same boat that didn't know each other. And it worked incredibly well. It was one of the funniest parties. Everybody was dancing, trying to make each other laugh. It was just spectacular. I was like, that's funny. Maybe there's something there. And so it evolved into the Disco Cruise, the ATX Disco Cruise, which is our turnkey flagship event exclusively for bachelor and bachelorette parties. And it's all inclusive DJ and photographer, add-on packages like mimosa party cooler and sparkle package add-ons, and a giant 25-foot unicorn float that I had made in China last year. And it's pretty incredible. But yeah, 175,000 happy customers, perfect safety record all this time. Not a lot of companies that can say that. So yeah, we have private cruises with all-inclusive packages for groups of up to 14, 25, or 50 or more. And then we host this ATX Disco Cruise, which it's world famous at this point. We've literally had people from all over the world, and we've had people come back and do it 2 or 3 times because it's different every time, and it's just really straight up magic. And yeah, there's the only thing like it in the country, and we really highly recommend you come and check it out for yourself because I'm trying to hype it up. I don't want to overhype it, but it's kind of hard to overhype something that's this perfect. So anyways, hope y'all come and join us and check it out sometime this year. Just a few things before I go into more details. You can always add more people to your group later. We'll give you 2 weeks to change your mind if you if you book now and something comes up, or y'all just decide you want to do something else. You can change the date and time until 2 months before the cruise. And then you'll see what I mean later. Party on Delivery is a different business I'll mention later. Just wanted to go ahead and explain that. It's an alcohol delivery business that I opened up a couple years ago with my best friend, specifically to provide delivery service for the boat and for batch groups like y'all coming in from out of town. Most of the time don't have a car. So we can stock you up at the Airbnb with everything you'll need for the weekend as well. And then we have a special deal that I'll go into in a minute. But the main point, book it now. You can adjust things later and secure the best deal we're going to have all year because the price ain't going down. In fact, we're probably going to have to raise our prices pretty soon. But if you book soon, by the time before this deal expires, you get all of the following here. You'll get $250 discount and 25% off group transportation all weekend. If you book with a 25% deposit. If you pay in full, you'll get the same deal, plus all-inclusive package upgrades and free drink delivery from Party on Delivery directly to the boat and to the Airbnb. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this play real quick while I keep talking. But yes, it's multiple groups on the boat, all bachelor and bachelorette parties. Everybody's celebrating the same thing. Everybody has their own spot on the boat with a private cooler full of ice. There's a DJ, incredible DJ. Let the man cook. If you're nice, maybe he'll take requests, but he's got it going on. Professional photographer that'll send the photos a couple weeks after the party, and everything you need for an awesome day on the lake. And yeah, it's just straight up magic. It's a melting pot of people from all over the country, and it's a crazy idea, and it should not work, but it's just incredible. And part of the reason is just because it's all the same vibe. Everybody's celebrating this awesome occasion, and nobody's trying to be that guy, and we're not going to let anybody be that guy. And we definitely, it's another thing to know is we run a tight ship, and girls, we got you. Guys, behave yourselves. All right. Don't screw this up for us. Okay. Yeah. So most important things to know: secure best price of the year and take advantage of the huge discounts when you book by this Friday, January 9th. Yeah. 2-week grace period. So yeah, you can add more people later. Just lock in the deal now is what I would highly recommend, because it ain't getting any better. We can always add a couple people later, unless we're just completely full the day before or something, but we can always add a few people. We can't always add a full group. So, it would suck for y'all to wait on this, and then you have to pay full price, and all of a sudden we're booked. It's like, whoop, bummer. Should have taken Brian up on this. But yeah, joint party groups from all over the country. It's almost always more than 50% girls, because nobody wants more guys. It's on Fridays from 12 to 4, and Saturday 11 to 3, and Saturday 3:30 to 7:30. It's $95 for Friday, $105 for Saturday 11 to 3, and $85 for Saturday 3:30 to 7:30. And yeah, it's turnkey experience. Everything's included and ready when you show up. This giant 25-foot unicorn float, it's the biggest in the country as far as I know, so I'm rolling with that. DJ kills it, like I said. Spinning all your favorites. It's not just disco music. I thought that was important to point out. People keep asking that, and I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. It's super fun. It's a vibe. And it is almost every single group says that was the most fun you've ever had, most fun they've had in a long time. Best thing they did in Austin. And I promise you that is the case. And yeah, highlight of the weekend. But main thing, lots of main things. Everyone will love it. There's nothing to plan, nothing to bring. Party starts when you arrive. Just show up and get down. Okay, so that's that. And then if you did want to do a private cruise, we have all-inclusive packages for that. We can replicate the disco cruise experience more for the most part. But just know that everything, you book the boat, and then there's, packages that you can add on, or you can hire, book a DJ or photographer or a bartender. And all that'll be extra. And with the disco cruise, everything is included. And then we have the Airbnb concierge service from Party on Delivery. We can stock you up for the weekend. Like I said, discount with Fetty for round trip transportation. And yeah, just details later. But yeah, I'm hyping up the disco cruise, but both options are phenomenal. And it's like, there's not more of a turnkey experience that you can find in Austin. Okay. So the ultimate, Bachelorette party experience. It's Bachelor and Bachelorette parties together on the same boat, just to be very clear. And yeah, drink and ice delivery available. Ice is included in the coolers for the disco cruise. It's 3 to 12 parties. This is the giant unicorn float I had made in China, and high score is like 26 people. I think we could beat that, but as you can see, plenty of room for more people on that one. And then this is somebody trying to get in. I thought this was hilarious to include. This is somebody trying to get into the unicorn. There is a ladder on the other side. He didn't realize that, and he just tried his tail off, and he finally, with a little help from your friends, we can get through it. And I'm pretty sure that girl doesn't know this guy, so this is hilarious. People watching out there as well. So yeah. Professional DJ photographer, 3 lily pads with extra packages available, ice water, cups, koozies, bubbles, name tags. Every group gets a private cooler with ice and a bin/locker to put all your stuff. Yeah, vibes are off the charts. Everything's included, nothing to plan. And then we have a backup plan party at a bar called Cabana Club downtown in case it does totally wash out. Lightning, no way in hell we could safely go out. We have a backup plan party. So the whole thing is we guaranteed that no matter what the weather does, y'all are going to have a great day. And no other company in Austin's doing that for you. They just cancel. So yeah, it's Friday 12 to 4, $95 per person. Saturday 11 to 3, $105. And then 3:30 to 7:30 is the cheaper one. And the best if you're like me, you want to sleep in. And then all-inclusive party cruise, private party cruise, up to 14, up to 25 or 30. do your own thing, add all this stuff. Just remember the disco, and then I wanted to show you this. This is an example of for up to 14 people for the private cruise. Friday's timeframes are here, and then it comes out to $11.81. So with 14 people, it comes out to $84 a person. With like 7 people, it would be $168. And then on Saturday, for 14 people, it'd be $131. So that's the same as the disco cruise price with tax for Saturday 11 to 3. But with the disco cruise, you get all this other stuff included. So I just wanted to point all that out. And I'll let you'll have a link to this presentation as well if you're watching this video in the description. So or on the page somewhere. So I'll let you read more of this yourself. But yeah, disco cruise is all inclusive. Everything's photos are sent after. Giant unicorn floats is only on the ATX disco cruise. So the private packages, we can have a little personal personal unicorn float for the bride. But the disco cruise is the only one with this giant guy, which I highly recommend y'all join the disco cruise. Happy to answer any questions about it. And then, yeah, this is the best year because the lake is full. We got the packages down pat. We have weatherproof. We have a backup plan party, and we've weatherproofed the boat. We have wind and rain curtains, propane heaters, blankets for everybody. If it's in March or April, won't need it much after that. And then if y'all do a private cruise, we could bust out the fire pit, but we probably ain't doing that for the disco cruise. It's too many damn people. And then, yeah, again, hire a photographer. We can help you arrange catering for a private cruise, book a DJ, bartender, and transportation. And then, yeah, for 2026, biggest unicorn float in the country. Big boat has 14 disco balls right now. We're going to have, I think those are rookie numbers. We're going for at least 20, 25. Yeah, anyways, one of the best things about the disco cruise for planning is it's one ticket, one price. So you don't have to redo the math if somebody drops out. It's just like everybody pays their way. And then, yeah, we went through the perks. And then this is the feeling when you took advantage of the early bird perks and it's all booked by Friday or whenever. Yeah. Bubbles, name tags, ping pong balls, ice water, solo cups, alcohol delivery available, unicorn float, blah, blah, blah. And here's what's in the Mimosa party cooler for the upgrade for the disco cruise. Extra cooler for the rest for the so you don't have too much. Extra cooler with ice, 3 fruit juices, champagne flute, shambong, and 3 bubble wands. The bride sparkle package, disco ball cup, and bubble gun for the bride. One of these little bopper headbands, and personal unicorn float for the bride. Spray sunscreen for the group, and disco ball necklaces for the whole group. So yeah, that's about it for now. I'm going to go into the deal details next, but yeah, thank you so much for listening to all this, and hope to see y'all on the water this year. Please let us know if y'all have any questions. We aim to please. We're very good at this, and we'd love to earn your business. Thank you so much.